Beep. Anyway, so today, one of the things that's going to be really interesting for you guys, especially like the people who are newer here, you're probably not very used to me, not having music playing, but, because of the nature of the game, this is going to be one of those games where I'm going to be letting the game play its own music, and even after this, because after this we're going to be doing Skyrim, we're not going to be hearing any more than my starting music for a while. Um, uh, um, today we're starting a new Starbound file because I know that, like, a lot of people who are watching now haven't seen me play some of my usual games because I've been playing Fallout for so long. Or not usual games. Fallout is one of my usual games, but some of my other, like, repertoire of games. Um, but especially Starbound, I haven't played in a decent while, even though it's one of my big, like, games that I play. Um, but I'm going to start a whole new file, and I think this time I'm going to go with one of the canon, because the last one I was playing was one of my modded. Uh, Good morning, Avery. One of my modded ones. I had a modded one so I could play as like characters from Splatoon, or like a character that I make, because that's how Starbound works. But I think I'm gonna go with one of the canon creatures this time. Oh no! I thought I told it that it couldn't do startup ads. That's weird. Um, I'm going to be making. I think I've settled on a Nova Kid. I don't know what I want them to look like yet, because obviously I already have one Nova Kid in this world generation that I've been playing, and that's Grus. But I want to play another one because I like their ship. um, and I'll explain more once we get into it why I specifically. I mean, the reason I like their ship is pretty obvious right away, but like not for people who haven't played the game. So, anyway, we're getting ready to switch here in a second. And finally, because it's not Fallout, I don't have to warn about it being loud when I switch. Anyway, we're getting ready to switch, and I'm very, very excited. Because I fucking adore Starbound, dude. Uh, like, legitimately adore it. Starbound and, um, uh, 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 um, come on, brain. Starbound and Terraria I both love. Okay, so, this is Gruz. This is not who we're playing. We're making a new character. Okay, so, uh, for those of you who are new to Starbound, human, avian, apex, florin, hylodal, glitch, and novakid are the core species. All these other ones are mods. I actually usually play a glitch. Wait. No, but I really like the Novakid ship, but I've already kind of mentally decided it. Okay, let's see. How do we want to do this? That is the weirdest. I don't know if I've ever realized that brand exists. So each of them has something unique about them. Obviously, Novakid are. Also, we're going to be playing this on casual, so let's set that right away. Uh, Novakid are functionally tiny living stars. They are canonically not that bright, other than in, like, the obvious. Uh, and they were one of the. Because the original races were the Glitch, the Hylodal, the Florid, the Apex, the Avian, and the Human. But then I believe it was a Kickstarter thing. I don't remember. But then they added the Nova Kid. So the Nova Kid have nothing in terms of like. Matter of fact, it took them really long to get Nova Kid settlements. Uh, but part of the lore reason for that is the Nova Kid don't write anything down. I don't even remember if they know how to read. Um, they are based on Wild West. Because all of them have something they're based on. Like humans are based on like vague, like kind of Back to the Future era. Not like the future of Back to the Future, but like the kind of look of Back to the Future, right? Um, Avian are based on different ancient Mexican civilizations, so like Mayan and Aztec, that kind of stuff. Apex are based on Planet of the Apes and also 1984. Is that it? The Big Brother Always Watching Forever. Florin are kind of tribal esque species. They're not really based on anything specific, but like you'll get the vibe for the Florin the second we meet them. You'll be like, oh, I understand. Hylodal are based on uh, different Japanese civilization eras. The glitch are really fun. They're actually my favorite species. So the glitch are based on medieval culture, and the whole thing with the glitch is they were created in order to be a living experiment that resets. So basically, the way they work is every time their civilization gets up to the medieval period, something happens in their brains and they flip and reset completely back to where they were. And that's why when one of them breaks, because it used to be back before the current story of Starbound, each individual race had a very specific story of how they got there. And in the case of the glitch, they were what's the term? I don't remember what the term is, but basically they broke away from the glitch hive mind and realized that, hey, something's wrong. We keep resetting. What's going on? And got ostracized from their community. The Nova Kid is a lot more tangential because, like I said, they were one of the ones added at the end, and the whole point is that we don't know a lot about them. But the Nova Kid are based on Wild West. Anyway, let's get to work making this character. I've already decided I'm naming them Halogen. I also have realized I forget how to spell Halogen. Hang on. Da, 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 da. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that name in before I forget it. How? Oh, Jed. Okay, so it's spelled literally phonetically, so that's good. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And we'll name him Hal for sure. Okay, let's see. Okay, there was a total difference. I just wasn't paying attention. Let me see. I also have a lot, and I mean a lot, of Starbound mods through the Steam Workshop. Which, I mean, obviously you can see all these. But, like, for example, I have an expanded color palette mod. That's actually kind of fun. I might go with that. That's pretty fun. I want to look at the others, but I really like that one. Alright, let's see. Also, each race of the core races has a unique ability to them. I don't remember all of them. I only remember a few. Nova Kid's one of the easiest ones to remember. They very faintly produce light by themselves. Very, very faintly. Like, I'll still need light augments and stuff on my Enviro packs and stuff. I don't remember any of the others, I actually think. I only know the Nova Kid's ones by heart. And it used to be, the one thing that I am sad about, each species used to have their own unique weapon that they would start with. Okay, I think we've looped. Maybe. I can't tell. Maybe I'm going a little cuckoo. No, it's the expanded colors now. Because I haven't reached the same one that I had for, is that the one I said I liked? I can't remember. Fuck, now I can't remember. Well, we'll see. No, I haven't, because I haven't hit these really bright colors yet. That one's actually pretty cool. Ooh, that one's pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are from the expanded ones. Actually, they might not be. Because they're all kind of mushed in together. Oh, so, fun fact, my very favorite colors are obviously orange, duh. But I also really like different shades of teal, which is really funny because I'm actually ever so slightly colorblind when it comes to the border between green and blue. Um, Example, if you have ever played Neopets and you know what a green Gellert looks like, I cannot register that as green. that is blue. I'm sorry. I know it's supposed to be green. I cannot see it as green. And I don't know if it's just that I don't understand that it's green, but like, I can. So a lot of times I'll be pointing something at I'll point something at my spouse and I'm like, please tell me if this is green or blue. Which is also funny because my gem soda, Smithsonite, uh, is technically a green Smithsonite, but I literally had to compare him to actually blue characters to be like, this is green, right? And I could see the physical difference. I just, in my head, he's blue. Well, he's not all blue. A lot of him is actually green, but... Alright, lovely. That's fun. Alright. That's also pretty fun. I kind of like that. I kind of really like that. Hang on, let me get an easier to, like... So, by the way, this is, obviously, you can see over here, this is the brand that's just kind of considered whatever. So, fun fact, when a Nova Kid dies, that brand is made of iron or some kind of metal, and that is all that is left of them when they die. Alright, lovely. Let's see, I just want to get one that's kind of out of the way. I know I could use one of the, like... Actually, why don't I just do that? Use one of the nothing brands. Alright, lovely. I think I might go with that. I kind of love it. Alright, let's see. And yes, there is a difference if you are playing a male and female character. It sucks, but it's there. I think I also have expanded hairstyles, if I recall correctly. That's fun. Alright, let's see. Some of these were pulled from the Florin, I can tell, just by looking at them. That's kind of fun. I also really like that one. I think I might go with that. Oh my gosh, the mustaches. Let me see, let me think. Yeah, I've already looped. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that swirly one. Where is it? It's past the halo. That one. I like that. Alright, lovely. Also, personality, what it changes is how you stand naturally when you're not holding anything. Also, yes, the shirts are going to be very limited, so just be aware. I kind of like the biker jacket. Alright. The shorts are pretty funny. Let's go with this. I also have... This is another one I have expanded things. I've expanded personalities. Mostly it's allowing different head positions, if I recall correctly. Let's see. I kind of like that. Okay, let's see what brand we're going for. Let me see, let me look. That one's pretty fun. I can look like a cat. Alrighty, let me think. Also, if you wonder what I normally play as, I canonically consider myself an avian, because while I have Mordecai here, my character, my actual Soda is a four-eyed raven. But as far as what, like, I originally played, and so I heavily identify with, it's the glitch. I played as a character named L08AN, which is just my name with a couple of numbers in there. I kind of like the plus. The plus is kind of fun. Sure. But I like to play as a bunch of different stuff, so... Especially because the reason, you'll see in a second, but I'll explain right now. The one thing that all the core species have going for them, they all, with one very notable exception, but this one is explained, they all have unique ships. Like, colors of ships. Or not colors, like types of ship. You'll see instantly when I get my ship that it's a Nova Kid ship, and I'll explain why. But, the only exception... No, go back. The only exception to that rule is the, technically the Florin, And it's because Florin basically don't know how to, or didn't know how to space travel originally, and what they did was they basically reverse engineered it by stealing Apex ships. So if you examine as a, if you are a Florid and there's an examine function, and you examine the seat on your ship, it will say smells like Apex butt. That's why. Alright, I think this is what we're going with. Alright, we're on casual, and we are going to do the intro mission because, like I said, I know a lot of people here are not familiar with Starbound and its story. But yeah, I think we're going with this. And the cool thing that this does, just like Terraria, there is a vanity button so that you can put clothes in the vanity slot so you can look cool and have good armor. Every fucking game should do that. I know why they don't, but they should. Alright, anyway, let's go. Alright, but yeah, this is Goose. But yeah, let's go with Halogen. And we'll call him Hal for short. Alright, lovely. It may take a second to load in. Okay, there we go. Wake up. I also have, like, buttons to skip these. Wake up, you have overslept. Oh, right, I forgot about that. I'll accept that. I'll do that later. I forgot I had the SCP on. To interact with a nearby person, door, or other object, you should hover over it with your cursor and press E if you are awake enough to do so. Alright, let's go. Be funny and sit on the toilet for a second. Alright. Okay, I also need to remember that I do not have my, Oh, let's examine things while we're here. Good old protectorate bunk bed. Really wish I could return to mine. Some toys. Very robust looking toolbox. This lamp just keeps going. Ain't a big reader, but I read the course book, so this one can read. Work is hard, play is hard. That's what we do around here. Look at her strumming away on her teeny ukulele. Remember, you can open a door by hovering over it and pressing your cursor with the E. Just a radio. This lamp looks the way I feel. Peculiar. I can't really explain it, but I like this here cactus. That's just a whole lot of nothing. I'm not going to read every single thing that he does, but if you're wondering why I do this, later you will get something that allows you to scan, or that allows you to print things you scanned. So that is why I scan things. Now, it hasn't told us how to scan things yet, but I know how, so. Your uniform is available to collect from your personal locker. It is impressive that you can remain so serene while you are running so late. Well done to you. Yeah, that's my locker. Not a whole lot in it, though. Alright. Protectorate uniform. Let's get our pixels, and let's keep that too. Hey, Halogen, have a moment to chat? Sure. Hello? Well, I have to hit I to open my inventory to put this on, so let's just go ahead and do that. Well, actually, I think I need to do it this way because otherwise it's gonna get all weird and mad at me. I look so weird. Okay, yeah, what's up? Soon you'll be a rear protector with your very own matter manipulator. Must be exciting. I hear matter manipulators can disassemble all kinds of materials. If you get assigned to some distant world, don't forget you'll always have friends here on Earth. Well, you see about that. Or about that. Yep, that's my locker. I wasn't trying to scan the locker. I was trying to scan that. Okay. Lovely. It'll be easier once you canonically have access to your scanner because you'll be able to see a visual of what you can and can't scan, or what you've already scanned. Hey, aren't you the one that's speed? Off to a bit of a late start, aren't you, Halogen? These guys are always randomized. I love this seat. So comfortable with a great view. Most people are courteous enough to vacate a seat if you ask nicely, but this chair's just too comfortable to ask up. Congrats on your graduation, my friend. You've earned it. Hang on, let me hydrate. Losing it a little bit. Yeah, shush. Alright, lovely. Because I don't always scan all this, but I do want to try. I don't know if I can read... Okay, these are all connected. See how he specifically said... So that's what I mean about all of the core species are represented here. That's Hylodal, Florin. I believe that's humid. No. I don't know all of them. Some of them are obvious. Like, obviously, Hylodal will always have the 3 dots. Florin have the flowers. I don't care. It's fine. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to the Terran Protectorate. Talk to me for handy tips. Press I to open your inventory. Press Q to drop the item you're holding. Press this to blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Always listen to Sail, your personal AI assistant. Whenever I'm in need of some friendly help, I'll come here. Alright. The vending machine swallowed my pixels. Could this day get any worse? One nice can of oculomonade. Just beyond my reach. Let's see if I can buy her one. And then... let's hit Q. Here. Do you want this? Do you want the oculomonade? I didn't want it. I forgot if I could give it to you or not. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Alright. And yes, you will eventually get the ability to run. Alrighty, lovely. But yes, take this place in because you will not be able to go back here. Frustrated, weary, every day more petals to sweep. Impatient, just one more day away from retirement. Resigned, I suppose the stream's beauty provides some justification for its upkeep. Pleasant, at least it's a nice day to be working outside. So yes, this is kind of the thing about the glitch, is this is how they talk. Not all of them. Just like not all Florid hiss when they speak. But they tend to state what they're feeling, or like the genre of feeling, and then about it, you know. Hi, Fred. Sit with me for a moment. Let us enjoy these beautiful blossoms. Sure. Okay. What a lovely sound. Big old tree said to be as old as the Academy itself. You see this? Pick it up. Hit E on it, basically. Alright, lovely. You can and will miss these things if you don't pick them up. You cannot go back here. You would have to go on a future file, pick them up, put them in a chest that you know where the planet is, and then give it to that. Because it's going to throw you into a random place of the universe. Like, example, the reason I was playing as Groose is because I knew Groose was right outside of the planet that I have settled in this universe. You're getting really close, Halogen. Please hurry inside before the ceremony starts. Basically... I went and I grabbed the coordinates so that I could eventually go to the planet with, Halogen here. Alright, anyway. Yeah. Okay, yes, I'm not gonna, like, read everything. But again, I'm gonna try to scan as much as I can, because this is also gonna change here in a second. Alright, yeah, see that, Florid? I don't know if you heard that, oh no, I'm sorry, that Florid did talk. Yeah, that's what I mean about Florid's hissing. Alright, anyway. Yes, scan everything as much as we can. And it doesn't really matter, but... Alright, where are you? My fellow protectors, today we come together to witness the Protectorate grow. For over 500 years, we have stood proud here, on Earth, drawing together races of all kinds in the name of peace. Our task, to protect our fellow beings, to support, house, and educate those to seek our aid, and foster an accord between those who aspire to it. Today, in the name of peace, we are welcoming our newest compatriots and present them each with our greatest tool. The matter manipulator. Huh? What was that? Oh, well, you see, Earth ain't gonna be happy. What the... You, graduate, take the manipulator and run. Get to safety. Alright, let's go. It's not safe to remain here. Please, take the matter manipulator. You must proceed to the shuttle pod. I forgot what voice I was doing. Alright, now we're running. Okay, let's go. Beautiful. It appears the ceiling has collapsed. The matter manipulator can be used to clear this dirt. Press the R key to equip it, then click and hold the pile of dirt to dig through. I do not remember if this is the pile that I need to jump up through. Okay, no. There's a specific thing that I'm after here in a second. So see how it's highlighting stuff? It'll do that later for this. Alright, lovely. I think we need to... If I recall, yes, that room's flooded. Scans show the room beyond this door is flooded. I advise you find a way over it. I'm losing my mind. Use the spacebar to jump to higher platforms. Okay, I don't think it's here that I need to go. No, it's not. There's a specific area that has an item that I really like. The scale of this disaster is immeasurable. The destruction occurring is beyond my capacity to quantify. To jump down from a platform, basically what you have to do is the reverse, or you have to hold the down key and hold space. There it is, that's the thing I'm after. I don't think that can hurt you, but just be careful just in case it can. Alright, lovely. Give me that. Come here. There we go, that's why I wanted that. It's fun. Alright, I don't remember if there's anything here. No. Okay. More digging. And yes, eventually your matter manipulator will get bigger. There are ways to, like, more quickly get through things, like there's pickaxes and stuff, but I don't like them very much. The chest sitting on that conveyor belt should hold some certain kind of weapon. Please arm yourself. Yes, this is where you used to be able to have a unique item. So, for example, with the Nova Kid here, it was really cool because they had guns. Alright, sorry, I know I said I'm not gonna scan things, but I'm gonna scan things. Access a weapon by placing it in one of the whatever. So, okay, here's the thing. One-handed weapons like this have two functions. You have your normal swing, and it will auto-swing if you hold it, and there's a certain rate of fire. I'll explain this later. That is very loud. And then if you hold right-click, it'll do a certain thing. Two-handed weapons, because you can place two of them in one slot, they both only have that basic swing, but what you do in order to use them is you would basically hold both the swings down at the same time. Alright, this is the one that can hurt you. And yes, you have an energy bar. You probably saw it depleting. Weaponry like guns, anything that uses energy will take up that bar, including sprinting. Go ahead and scan this just because I can. Basic looking hollow crate, I'm losing my mind. Okay, we have our salve and we have our bandages. Okay. And then the second I get in my thing, I'm going to switch out of this outfit because I fucking hate it. Alright, lovely. Alright, time to escape Earth. And escape. They haven't fully told us what it is yet. I know what it's called. It's called the Ruin. It is functionally a planet-sized monster. Alright, there we go. That is the intro to Starbound. Obviously, it could take a lot faster, but I was yapping the whole time. I just fucking love this game. Oh, the other thing. Each race has their own pet of the core races. That is called a pluff, or a... No, a snuglet? Something like that. Reboot process remains uninitiated. Rebooting. I am Sail, your ship-based artificial intelligence lattice. I manage your ship maintenance. I am also programmed to offer you information and advice. Earth was attacked by an unknown force and was subsequently annihilated. The ship's navigation systems were damaged in our escape. Our location is currently unknown. We are currently in orbit around a unknown world. The ship is heavily damaged and we are unable to leave orbit. I suggest you beam down to the ship's planet's surface using the teleporter, and search for supplies and perhaps a means of fixing our ship. Alright, lovely. Let me go ahead and get in here real fast to have my torches, which I place here. I don't care about my flashlight. Because I'm on casual, I don't need the food. I am going to switch out my outfits real fast because I don't like these. Alright, I'm also going to take this off just because it doesn't suit the characters much. I'm going to keep the... Sorry, I have the birth. I'm going to keep the cape on because I think it's fun. But when you click on things like this, it'll typically show you an armor rating where those dots are, unless it doesn't have one. We're also going to put that away. You automatically have one of these. I have something that allows me to upgrade stuff. This is not one of them, but I will. Wall lockers are my very favorite thing, because they are flat against a wall, so you don't have to worry about them as much. Okay, make sure. I'm gonna hold on to the dirt just so I have something potentially. Fun fact, these did not used to work like this, and I really still prefer the thing from the original, because basically the way it used to work was each of these was a singular slot, and if you put weapons next to each other, they would automatically do the two-handed thing like this. But now, if you don't have something that's one-handed, like, for example, let's just pretend this is actually, this is a perfect example. So this is a two-handed sword, so I would not feasibly be able to put anything here next to it. I hate that because I don't like that it takes up one of my inventory slots. Anyway, let's hit E so we can love on our little critter here, and then let's head down. And yes, each teleporter is unique to each species. Again, of the core species. Alright, this is one of the things I recommend to anyone playing this game for the first time. Use torches to circumnavigate the worlds. Each world you will eventually be able to circumnavigate. Alright, always gather trees. I personally always keep a sample for when I eventually go back to my other planet. I have a tree farm. And yes, it will take a long time because you just started the game. You found some wood. My databanks tell me wood is a material with great many uses. I suggest you kill additional trees and explore your crafting menu. Alright, let's do this. Let me also go ahead and get this out of the way, so it's... whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna hit escape so we can get past that. It basically just tells you, hey, explore this. And it's gonna give me an item. Okay, let me go ahead and break that open. The reason I did that is because I know it gives me armor. It's not great armor, but it's armor. The one thing is, if you have something here, you cannot, how do I phrase it? You cannot use that until you, have something there, so I probably should have kept that flower on me, but it's fine. That's part of my SCP mod. And yes, you will eventually need to make torches until you get things like light augments and stuff. But for right now, we're fine. And technically, like I said, Novakid project a very small amount of light just by existing. Alrighty. Grab these. Alright, and yes, be careful, there are creatures that are going to try and attack you now. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the campfire yet. If I recall, yeah, I need coal for that. I'm not gonna bother with the timbers yet. Okay, so then, let's also pick that up so we can potentially have him... Oh, right, corn doesn't give you a seed when you do it. This will, however. I see that you've discovered some seeds. I suggest planting them in some tilled soil and watering them until they grow. The tools you need can be built at a foraging table. This thing down here, you can break for pixels, potentially. Let's just grab some more wood. I also need to remember not to throw myself off of cliffs because I do not have my normal abilities. Alright, lovely. My normal abilities being, I do not have, my jumps and my things like that. Alright, oh, hello. Anything that you hear make that little hopping sound is mean. Do not trust it. Alright, there are certain animals on worlds that are nice. Also, with your matter manipulator, hit right-click and hold on a wall. That will break out the back of the wall, alright? So, with vines, what you want to do is you want to just clip the bottom of it. Otherwise, they will not regrow. I think I saw a bird, and now I need to be very careful. Birds are regularly mean. You discovered some plant fiber. This can be woven into useful fabrics at a spinning wheel. It can also be woven into a lot of different things and made into salves. So, there is always one nice bird and one mean bird on a planet. And by bird, I mean flying creature. Oh, shit, it's right here. Nice! This is exactly what I was after. Hey, stranger, if you're looking for core fragments, you might find a bunch down in this old mine. You should check it out. So, I'm gonna see what's in here. They will get mad if you break things like these, but, like... only in, like, settlements, so, like, do whatever you want to do. Oh, do you... okay, there we go. I was gonna say, please tell me you have something. You've discovered some ore. Ore can be turned into bars using a furnace. Bars are useful for crafting a wider range of equipment that may increase your life expectancy. I know this is different than the original voice I'm doing, but I like this one. Okay, red stems are medicine. Oh, right, that's it. Oh, hang on, that's a codex. I need to read that. I'm not going to read it, but... I'm going to hold on to it. Codexes are one of my favorite things in the world. If you can't tell, I like books. So I always build a library in my stuff. Alright, I'm going to scan these even though, again, it's not at the... hello? Okay, no. It's fine. Alright, lovely. Let's also scan the campfire. Alrighty, so you will eventually need this. Right now, however, I need to build a way over it. So, if you hold... no, not control. If you hold shift, it will make this smaller. So that you don't have to waste as much materials. Okay, still not quite short enough. No. I'm gonna have to get used to using I as my inventory again. That's the one thing I don't like. I don't like a lot of the inventory system in Starbound. Because I don't like that it's on I feel like that's not very intuitive. And also, the windows can kind of get in the way sometimes. Okay, there we go. And the longer you hold the button, the longer you jump, but that's like an old school video game thing. There's a mean bird. See how it immediately started diving for me? Alright, now. My scans indicate there's some kind of archaic energy source on this planet. I estimate 32% chance that it is worth investigating, and 98% chance that you have nothing better to do. Yes, sail. Also, every sail used to be unique. For example, the sail for the Nova Kid, those are called gleeps. And there are certain creatures that are endemic to planets and that will always be there. But there are also auto-generated ones. Gleeps are one of those endemic species. There's also another thing that shows up on... These are what people call starter planets or lush planets. The starter planets are ones that have that structure that I just pointed out. Some of their common things are... I think they're called mushies or mushies, which are this little stack thing that looks like radishes that hide in like a coconut shell. There's gleeps, which you just saw. There's pop tops, which for anyone who knows anything about old school DeviantArt art tourneys, if you remember Law of Talos, remember the character Carl, or if you remember, I don't remember what this tourney was called, but the tourney that had the Climber as the winner, that artist, unknown person is their name, designed the pop tops as part of a contest. A rabbit. Fun fact: this is a reference to Terraria. Terraria is friends with a lot of different developers. This is not one of the ones that has what I'm looking for. So there it is. Graveyards. Graveyards will often have a grave right there. A grave that has a chest under it. Let's hope that gleep has not noticed me. You just need to get one really... There you go. Once you see it light up, you can open it. Good. I love salve. Salve is that stuff in the little tin. Alright, let me also scan that just so I can, Also, one of the things that I have is the ability to keep items in chests when you break them. Oh, it is. It's very cool. Alright, howdy, buddies. Howdy, pals. And I will... Oh, always grab cotton fibers. Always. You will need them way more than you think you will. Especially early game. And yes, eventually I will heal up. And you can have augments that you add onto your Enviro packs that will heal you. Fucking leaves. God damn it. Alright, let me go ahead and take a salve. So salve will heal you over the amount of time that little icon is visible. But it will heal you for like a set amount. It'll just heal you over time. Bandages are much faster, but they don't keep you healed. Alright, I'm guessing that thing is nice because it hasn't jumped at me yet. That's one of the auto-jet... Yeah, okay, it's nice. Good. Now, don't always trust them. Okay. I don't have my, Metroid kind of... So there's an ability you could get later that lets you turn into a ball. That reminds me a lot of Metroid. That I used to get into those places. Damn it. Come on. I don't want to build up in here. There's usually a chest at the top of this one. Okay, fuck it. I don't care. I do not care. Okay, shift. And it's not as easy as it is to nerd pole as it is in Minecraft, but you can still do it. Alright, come on. There you go. But you can also get things like that where it just gives you a couple, like, floating in the air, which is kind of nice. Oh, you son of a bitch. This is one of the ones that doesn't have it. There's an egg up there, but that's not used. Oh, right. I'm not playing Terraria. You have to hold down, Logan. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. And one thing I will tell you about your ships, you can fully customize the inside. You can't customize what it looks like on the outside, but the inside, fully customizable. You could totally rip out the walls and everything. But I didn't point this out about the Novakid ship. So every ship is unique for the core species, like I said. The cool thing about the Novakid ship is it's a train. So as you're adding rooms, you can add... Doesn't this one usually have a chest somewhere around it? It adds train cars rather than just rooms. People have, like, pointed out what the most optimized ships are, but I don't really care about optimization. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull out the back wall here so I can see a little easier. Also, if you are high enough up and there is water before you have your breathing packs, if you pull out the back wall, it will drain the water. But you have to be above a certain level, and that level is very obvious when it happens. Alright, lovely. I'm also going to grab this coal. Alright, I'm going to try not to pull out the area where these plants are hung onto, but whatever. It's fine. Because I definitely need to make torches, because eventually I need to go underground. You discovered coal. With that, you could light torches. Alright, lovely. And I just auto-make things. I also have the ability, one of my mods that I have is quick crafting, because it will start to drive you insane. It will drive you crazy. Come here, bud. And yes, there is a thing that allows you to catch those little critters. You can even actually catch aggressive creatures, but with that you have to catch them like Pokemon, and I really don't care that much. You can also grab all these flowers if you so choose. I'm not going to grab that piece of coal because I really don't care. Okay, that's one of the nice creatures. Alright, lovely. See, that's what I mean about sometimes it's easier in these than it is in Minecraft, because you don't have... Shit! Yes, if you hit them, they will get aggressive. It used to be, though, it turned every variant of that species aggressive on the planet until you came back. But they didn't, keep that, which is one of the few things I really, really appreciate about this. Because I was playing this when it was in Alpha and Beta, and you would lose your characters, every week. That is a Pop-Top. Be cautious of Pop-Tops. They are very painful! And have a lot of health. Is that an ice bird? Yes, it is. Okay. So, each bird variant on the planet also has a couple of color variants. Look for the shape rather than the color of the bird, okay? But it's unique to each planet, so what bird might be nice on one planet is not nice on others. That is iron. Let me grab that. I am gonna need that. Iron usually isn't as easy to find this high up. I mean, it's not a lot of it, but, it's a pretty decent little chunk for being just at the start of the planet. Alright, lovely. This is a fairly decent little planetoid. Oh, motherfucker. Ow, get out of here. And no, I don't know everything about this game. I just know a decent amount. Let me do that. Alrighty. Try to decide what would be easier here. I think I'll dig through this. No, actually, since we're early on, digging is not the easiest solution. And yes, because of the nature of how people tend to explore the early planets, they also tend to get very ugly very quickly. Alright, lovely. But yes, I highly recommend grabbing a lot of plant fiber, because you use it for fabric, but you also use it to make salve. Matter of fact, I forget. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. This Ancient Forge is part of a Star Wars mod I have. How much can I make? Might as well make it all. Alright, lovely. No, not control. I'm in Helldiver's brain mode. Okay, let me see. Ah, shit. Hey, whoa. Alright, up and over. There you go. And then, honestly, I'm just gonna dig this out, even though I literally just said, I like to keep these plants intact, because that way they can grow, because eventually they'll become a finite resource, blah, blah, blah. But, whatever, I don't care. I keep holding control. If you hold control, just tap it, and it'll go back to focusing on what it did before. Also, I'm going to tell you this just so, people know, even though I'm not going to be using it because, I'm streaming and I don't think it's fair to do it while I'm streaming. If you want to get into, an equivalent of, creative mode in Minecraft, I believe it is /admin will give you admin controls. And with that, you can turn on Fulbright, which Fulbright is fucking awesome. Because it's exactly what it sounds like. It's basically, you just turn on the light, so see where all the stuff is shady over there? It wouldn't do that. It does make it a little bit of a pain in the ass to, oh, shit, that's not what I wanted. To do things like this, where you can tell where your matter manipulator is. Alright, lovely. Stone obviously takes longer to dig. The one thing that's really nice about this that I wish every game did, that has items that can be set in different materials, each different material is ever so slightly different rates to dig through, even if it has ore in it. So, for example, even though this is only giving me the ore that's attached to it, other than when I dig the actual, stone, it takes longer than if it were set in dirt, right? And I think that's really fucking cool. Alrighty. I don't know if we're gonna get to the main mission today, because obviously today's gonna take a while. Alright, and I know it may be hard to see, because oh, this thing spits acid. I don't know what its name is, but it fucking sucks. So we might be transferring to a different... Shit, the bed. Generally, these big things tend to be mean, and they tend to only show up at night, and they do quite a bit of damage. Let me put a light here, and I'll set it in here so that I know. Ooh, copper, 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 come here. But you see how that ore was a lot faster to dig than the coal was that I was just digging a minute ago? Also, ore can appear in the back wall. That's not any, but it can appear in the back wall, so if you see it back there, just hit right-click like you would when you're normally dealing with stuff in the back wall. We use control to see. I'm just gonna do this. That should be a little easier to get down now. Also, they are still going to be down there, so just be careful. It looks like we might be going into a cypress, or I don't know if I call it cypress, but like a swamp biome. Alright, oh, the rain on this planet drenches you. Not all rain does, but some does. Alright, I'm going to grab this coal because I want more torches. Lovely, beautiful. Alright, and like I said, eventually the matter manipulator does get a lot better. It's just really shit when you first get it. But you do have pickaxes as options. They're not as great, and if I recall, they break? I can't remember, because like I said, I don't use them. The only thing I do with them is I sell them. Alright, lovely. One more time. I should be able to make that. Hang on, I thought I saw... so, okay, I saw a thing. Okay, so this thing. Be careful when activating it, is all I'm gonna say, because some of them do amazing things, like give you money. Some of them have bombs. Okay, that has a healing item. Good. And it will eventually, as long as you don't break it, that will return. I'm not going to go into that right now. I am going to take these trees, however, for later. Certain trees, even though they have different wood, most trees just give you timber. There are special trees, though, that give you specialty wood. So, alien wood, rainbow trees give you rainbow wood. Some trees just give you, like, materials. Like, there are eyeball trees later. Those give you, well, eyeballs. And flesh strands, if I recall correctly. Alright. That one's a different color, so I'm gonna grab it. Oh, let's play the game of where is this light source coming from. I'm probably gonna wind up accidentally grabbing this, plant in front of me. Oh, nope, I did it. Good, I did exactly right. Oh, it's an abandoned house. I thought it was a village, and I got really fucking excited. Scan everything. You don't necessarily want to scan everything if you don't know what is associated with certain species. So, certain things are limited to different species, and you want to leave those because of the way the story works. Because you basically scan things to get progress. Okay. Matter manipulator module. That's one of the things we're after. I don't know how much it's going to take to start. Okay, it starts with 8. So this increases the range that you have. This increases how fast you dig. This increases how far you can see. And this is all specialty items like picking up water. This one enables paint mode. That one enables wiring. Each of them have increasing amounts that you need. You will find them fairly regularly. I personally will always start with these two initially. Then I'll basically get this, and then I'll tank this out so that I have a wider range. And then I'll go with this. Then I'll do optics. Then I'll do... Well, you want to get liquid immediately the second you can. But the other two, whatever. I like it better visually than this. It still looks silly. Ah, this is my Fallout mod. I have a lot of mods. I did say I had a lot of mods. Alright, you'll see the Fallout mod more present later. And much like with normal Fallout, I'm just going to wind up selling those. Okay, let me go ahead and pick these up. Sure, I'll take the clock too, just so I have some sound in my ship, because if you didn't notice earlier, the ships don't really have much sound in them until you give them sound. Might as well grab these. And the doors for when I eventually start working on my settlement again. Because I have a large dedicated settlement called Lamplight's Lament. And it was called that in this one because it was started by my original character, Bruce. So Lamplight because he's, you know, a Nova kid. Let's not make 35. Let's just make 10. And if you notice, it says ×4, so this will give you 4 for every one that you do. So that'll give me 40. Alright, lovely. Not everything is that nice, though. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Shit, that's gonna hit me. Fuck. Okay, that's not worth going after. Come here, you. Come here, you. You, however, in a much more reachable spot. Shit. Okay, lovely. You acquired storage matter. Or material. Are you mead? You're running at me, so I'm assuming you're mead. Alright. Yes, storage material is useful for my storage mod. Okay, let's get more. Are you a mead bird? Yes, you are. Shit. So see how this one is a different color than the original mead bird that we saw, but it's still mead? It's shapes you gotta look for. Alright, lovely. And yes, you can accidentally, like, launch yourself into stuff if you don't pay attention while you're digging, just like Minecraft. But it's much easier to see what's underneath you as long as it's, like, light enough for you to tell. Alright, lovely. But yeah, I always like to try and get samples of every distinctive-looking tree I see. Okay, well, they somehow didn't hit me, so I'm not going to question that. We are looking for something very particular. I don't know if you see the little arrow up there, but it is helping us. Ooh, a snow biome. That's actually fairly rare to see on these planets. Not super rare. It's unique. Oh, there's iron here, too. I don't know if this is loose snow. I don't think it is. Yes, it is, actually. There are certain items that will work like that, so just be careful. They can bury you. If I recall, they can suffocate you. So, like I said, just be careful. Alright, lovely. Ooh, llamas, or alpacas, I forget what. These are a base species that you cannot play as, at least without a mod, but they are aggressively Scottish. Fancy looking rune means something to those with knowledge. Alrighty. Okay, lovely. And again, you don't have to scan everything, and I encourage you not to scan everything. Actually, is this one of the ones that has a chest hidden underneath it somewhere? I don't know. I don't think so. And if it does, I can't reach it or see it. But, the things specifically you want to avoid scanning super early, are things associated with each of the base species other than, the Nova Kid. The Nova Kid's whatever. But because you will later see, we will probably get there within this episode. I'd highly doubt we wouldn't. But, we will have to scan their stuff. Alright, see, there's one of them. Hey, pal. I'm itching to taste... I'm not gonna try it. I'm itching to taste some better beasties. I don't know what the hell she said. I'm losing my mind. This, I think, is the one that has a chest under it. Okay, let's see. It's easier to go this way. I hope she doesn't get mad at me for pulling this out. Okay, let's see. But yeah, there are some base species that you cannot play as, which sucks, but... Especially because some of them are really cool, like the alpaca / whatever you want to call them, llama creatures. I think they're meant to be, like, sheep centaurs, and that's why they're Scottish. But they're cool. Okay, hang on. Yes, you can only reach so far with your thing. Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. Watch this not even have an actual thing at the end of it. Alrighty. Let's see. Of course it doesn't. God damn it. Ugh. Sometimes they'll have chests under them. Okay, these are some fairly unique trees. Fairly as in, they're unique compared to what we've been picking up on the rest of the planet so far. That thing is mean, if I recall correctly, if I'm seeing it right. I need to get a better look at it here in a second, but I'm gonna grab these. I think that's the buzzsaw thing. Hello? Oh, maybe it's not. What the hell are you? You're cool. I've never seen that. I don't have the ability to grab it. That's really fucking cool, whatever the hell it is. Okay, I'm not gonna scan this because I believe that's a glitch item, but these are unique to these guys, so I will scan that. Alright, lovely. I got some more iron here. I think I see what I'm after. I am pretty sure that's the ancient pedestal. Or I forget what it's fucking called. Ancient gateway, something like that. But I want this iron, like, real bad. Alright. And you can find ore in chests, but we will get to that later. Also, one of the things you could do, especially if you're playing on casual like I am, you can beam up from anywhere. But if you are playing on non-casual modes, I don't know when it starts, but non-casual modes, after a certain depth underground, you cannot beam up. However, uh, when you can, I highly recommend you do. Um, and that's why, or what I'm going to be doing here, because the thing that we're going to be going after we get this thing here that I'm right next to, is so close to the start of the planet that I'm just going to beam up and beam back down. Another thing you can do is you can make, starting with the easiest, which are the flags. I'll show you. So every species has a flag. This works like a little teleport point. So as long as you have woven fabric and copper, you can make one. And honestly, I just recommend keeping one on you at any given time. And then you can right click on it when you place it down, and it will allow your teleporter to hook up to it. So the second I get enough woven fabric, I'm doing that. All right. Anyway, howdy. My scans are picking up an unknown radio signal around this archaic energy source. I will patch it through to you now. If you picked up this message, you must have found an ancient gateway. Please use it to come and find me. You can power up the gate with core fragments. Yes, we can. Also, I have scanned for nearby core fragments. They appear naturally within the geology of this planet. Readings suggest numerous ore clusters are deep below the ground near the planet's center. There's an easier way to do this if you are confident in your fighting ability. So that's how it originally worked, was you just had to dig down. However, they added a different thing. Also, fun fact, the Nova Kid did not used to be down here. So this is all the core species. So you have Hylodal, Glitch, Apex, Florid, Avian Human. And then up there, you can see the tentacles of the ruin. Alright, anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to beam up here, because it is significantly easier to go via the other direction. I'm also going to drop off some stuff in here, like the flares, the snowballs. I'll sell this. No, the codex can stay with me for right now. I'll sell that later. I hold on to the manipulator fragments. I'll hold on to all that for right now. This can go in here for right now. I will use it later. As can all of these. I am going to put down the bed. By the way, you can arrange these just by clicking and dragging. Uh, and it's easier when you have, like, a bigger thing. Now, it will reset. God damn it, like that. If you're in a thing, just hit I. Alright, lovely. I'm gonna set this... Actually... Do I have enough to build platforms? Oh, wait. I could easily make that. Let's make 10 so we get 50. No. No, let's make 5 so we get 50. No. 10. I'm bad at math, I've told you this. There we go. And then we're gonna make as many platforms as we can. This is a tip I have for very early Starbound stuff before you get it up. So the way that you upgrade your ship, it used to be just money, but the way you upgrade your ship in terms of being able to get people, or being able to make it bigger, like I told you could, is you get crewmates from doing missions either at your own settlements or at naturally occurring settlements. But before that, you're just stuck with this. So you have space conservation to think of. So this is my biggest tip, is to put platforms everywhere early on and put things on top of them so you can keep these lower spaces open. Alrighty. Or, in the case of this, a lot of times I'll just put my items up here. For right now, though, I kind of want to do it like a lofted style for a lot of the stuff. So, no. So beds, essentially, they work exactly like they do in most games. They're a heal point. They are not a point for, like, how do I phrase it? You can't, like, use them to... I don't think I can put that in there right now. You cannot use them for, like... So I'll keep that on me. You cannot use them to, like, teleport to, but that's what the flags are for, so... I'm gonna put all this in here so that I have it for later. And I think eventually I might actually really heavily edit the ship. For right now, I'm gonna hold on to the saplings. For right now. I am gonna... No, actually, I should keep that on me. Okay. Anyway, back down to the planet. So this little button down here is your beam down button. Alright, now then. It will give you the little indicator eventually, but I know an easy place to get core fragments, so that's what we're gonna do. I think I hear... Yeah, I heard a pop top. God damn it. Fucking Gleeps! She saw me. Okay, I don't know if it can get back up to me. I don't think it can. Some of them are better at getting up and jumping around than others. They are not one of them. Okay, let's see. Oh, right, I forgot I put a thing there. Alright, lovely. Let me go ahead and make some more salve. Oh, right, I don't have many plant fibers. Okay, so this area. If you are semi-decent at fighting, this is a pretty good area. I'm detecting a variety of life signs in this mine. If you are intending to search up for core fragments, I suggest you adequately arm yourself first. That's right. I am probably not fucking capable of this. So, what I am gonna do is I'm actually gonna go the other way and work on circumnavigating the planet. Actually, it'll be easier if I just beam up and beam back down. It'll just be easier this way. Alrighty. And back down. So I'm just gonna go the other direction on the planet and see what I find. Alright, because a lot of times there will be weapon chests sitting on the surface of the planets, or you could do things like this where it's stuff that has chests under it. Alright, let's see. And yes, you can get stuff to spread or to make those little, like, flowery dirt blocks. Alright. Like that. That is exactly what we're after. Okay, so that is a short sword. So that's a one-handed sword. So it doesn't do as much, but it is faster by a decent little bit. And it's a short sword, which means I can have two swords. So we're going to hold on to that. For now. Have I scanned this kite already? Yeah. Alright, lovely. Okay, not able to get up there quite yet. Alright, I think that's tall enough. But yeah, see how it's a little faster? But also notice, I am holding right-click. It does not have a right-click function. So that's your trade-off with the short swords. They're faster, and you can have two of them, but you cannot use right-click and have special abilities. I almost always dual-wield. If you want my personal recommendation, I always dual-wield. They are extremely fast. Sorry, there's gleeps in there. Doing their little gleep thing, so let me block them off so I can grab this copper. But they're very fast. A lot of times they have ability, like, oh, shit. Specific things, like they have poison, and you can angle them, which is really nice. Alright, I don't make food because I don't need it, just because I'm playing on the mode that I am. Because I don't care to remember to keep myself fed. So frankly, all food would be a heal item for me. I'm not going to bother with that. That I'm not going to scan because that is a glitch-specific thing. These almost always lead to very particular, like, dungeons, which is why I'm not going into them. I don't remember what that dungeon is. Ooh, this is one of my modded items. So, this is a draconic gas pump, and it works exactly like this. If you play Starbound, you know why that's fucking cool. You have to get fuel for your ship, for those who don't, and it's a pain in the fucking ass. Or it's not, it's just annoying more than anything. That is a Mushi. Alright. Yeah. Okay, let me heal a little bit. So once this breaks, there will be 3 of these things in here, including that one with the leaf on its head, which is the King Mushi. Or Mushi, again, I forget exactly how it's pronounced. Okay, let's go ahead and build a little bridge over... No. Shift, please. Thank you, lad. It's weird for me to go this direction. I almost always go from left to right when I'm on a planet. So it's very odd to do this. Ooh, Draconic area. Scripts that drip and devices. Huh? Oh, these are salespeople. So, since these are not core species, we can actually... I think those are unique to these guys, but they also look like they might be Hylodal, so maybe I won't. Okay, anyway. Hello, what do you have? That's fun. but it's also unique to them, so I don't know if you see the unique legs on those, so I'm not going to be messing with that. I believe that's... Ooh, hello, you have a quest. What's your quest, babe? No, not right now. Okay. Let's see. What do you have? Yeah, see, Ornate, that's usually, Highlodal, so I'm not gonna scan these. Okay, I don't remember if these ever have anything on them. Now, this, however, is unique to the dragons, so I am gonna scan that. Alright. So I'm just gonna leave them be, because I don't really have enough money to buy anything that useful. Like, I could sell them stuff, but, Oh, Florin. That is Florin architecture. Hello, come here. Hey. Psst, psst. Yes, what do you got? Nothing I want. I will maybe sell you some things, though. I probably don't have anything that I can sell you of that much value. Yeah, not right now. Okay, but thank you. Alright, lovely. This is normal, like, stuff that you don't have to worry about what species it belongs to. But yeah, if you're, like, super unfamiliar with Starbound, I highly recommend just straight up, Is that a mean bird? I think it is. No? Okay. I highly recommend just not scanning shit until you know for a fact if... That's not what I wanted. Something belongs to a certain species or not. Let me grab that. I will also grab this, iron. That thing seems to be nice, but it also can't really get that good of a look at me, so it might not be nice. And you cannot tell with these randomly generated ones just by how they look if they're going to be nice or not. You just can't. You have to wait until you hear it jump to attack you. Okay, so we did circumnavigate. So I am going to dig down, potentially, and see what I can find. The reason I'm hesitating is I don't feel like I have enough good items quite yet. Alright, let's see. Now, since I'm playing on casual, there's not that much of a trade-off for dying. Like, you lose pixels and all that, but the trade-off isn't that atrocious. But on higher levels, it gets worse. Alright, lovely. And since it's daytime, I'm just gonna pop out these back walls so I can see. Now, you can just go down to the core and do this mission this way. In fact, it's kind of not how they intend you to do it, but it's how it originally went. Alright, lovely. Decent bit of these here. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Give me all that, thank you. Alrighty, lovely. Yes, yes, music is very loud. Come on, give me that. Give me that ore, thank you. Iron is particularly useful this early on, so if you see iron, 100% go for it. If it's, like, within your ability and range to do. Now, one of the things... Okay, see, that's starting to get low enough that it's either not producing light, or... I think that's exactly what's happening. But, also, it could be getting to nighttime, so... One of two things. Especially this early on, you do want to be cautious when you, like, delve into places. So, using that little control button is pretty useful, and also making sure you jump in when you have, like, a weapon on hand. Ooh, that one's fun. So this is a... That thing's a ghost. I don't remember if it can go through walls until it can see you, but it can definitely go through walls. Eventually. So this is items. It's very good. Alright, lovely. I'll definitely take the bandages. I don't remember if this one is guarded by anything down there, but so far there's nothing up here. Give me that! Alright, lovely. Let's see. And yes, you can get things that make you glow. More so than, like, obviously I would already do as a Nova Kid. But... Oop, I see something. That thing is mean. Most things you encounter underground are mean. Ow. Yeah, it's pretty rare to get something underground that isn't mean. I see copper. Do I want to go for it? Maybe. Sure, why not? I'll try to dig up under it so that it's easier, because it's the dirt, and dirt's softer to dig through. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Alrighty, let me go ahead and just put a light in here just in case. Yeah, see? That's exactly why. It's a pretty decent chunk of copper. Alright, lovely. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't know if we're gonna get off planet today. We will see. Because obviously I'm deciding to go this route. Because I haven't found a terribly good weapon. If I had found another weapon, I probably would have just gone via the mine. But the mine does have a lot of monsters in it. So it's kind of annoying. And I mean, like, a lot of monsters. And you have, like, a little mini boss fight you have to do during it. Okay, let's put this up here. Yeah, until you get, like, glowing shit, you will go through a lot of torches. Especially if you like to dig. Okay, for right now, we're safe to jump down. Hello? Okay, well, I guess we gotta do it on this side. Damn it, no, we weren't. See, there's one of them ghosts. So the ghosts will not be able to be attacked until they show up again and they're solid. You can usually get a good couple swings in on them if you're prepared. But they are annoying more than anything. There you go. Good. Alright, let's see over here. That is silver. That is actually pretty decent to find right now. Oh, fuck off, cat ghost. Alright, come on. Get back over here. See what I mean about after you hit it, or after it realizes you're there, it can go through walls? So unlike others that you can sometimes outrun, this one's kind of annoyingly persistent. That shoots things. We saw that earlier. No, not control. This. No, god damn it. Alright, lovely. Alrighty, beautiful. Give me that, thank you. Let me put a light down there so I can see it easier. Or see what's going on easier. I'd like to find a gnome village, those are fun. Alright, hey pal. Oh, can't go down yet. Alrighty. But yeah, I actually found this game because of Terraria. Because somebody basically was like, you know, if you like Terraria, you'll probably like Starbound. Because Starbound was still, like I said, in, like, alpha, beta at that point. It was my friend Shrine, if you've ever seen her when she's in here. Alright. Coal, sure. Alrighty. But yeah, if you are playing on casual mode, I highly recommend if you ever get into trouble, just beam out. It's not even worth the risk. If you get into trouble and you're playing casual, just beam out. You can drown until you get the breathing enviro pack, and if you're underground, the water will not dissipate if you, like, take out the back wall. And I can't gather it yet because I don't have enough manipulator fragments. But the reason you want to, the second you get the ability to use the manipulator, that over there is a fossil, I'll go show you it, hang on. But, get the ability to gather water is because you need that to gather fuel eventually. Well, not, you don't need it, it's just easier, okay? Go ahead and put a light. So that thing right there, that's a fossil. I have a mod that makes them easier to dig, but you do need fossil brushes. Don't hit it or you will destroy it. If you're not using a fossil brush anyway. You do get access to a fossil station eventually that makes that easy. You will see on my colony that I've set up, I'm making a museum that I need to make better, but I have a bunch of fossils in there. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Okay. Kind of didn't realize where I was standing. I think there's iron back there. Give me a second to put down a light so I can see a little better. Alright, yes. There is iron back there. Like I said, iron is extremely useful this early on. I don't know if there's any more behind the wall. I don't think there is. Or if there is, I can't see it. Let me use my little thingy. Alrighty. Now, you do need to be careful because eventually there is going to be lava down here. So, just be cautious. It looks like we might be transitioning into a different biome, potentially. Because the vines. Alright, lovely and lovely. Yes, we are. I can see it. Now, the question is, do I remember this biome, and is it one of the ones I need to be worried about? I'll take that to sell, sure. Okay, I think we're alright to go down there. But we should light it up immediately so we can see. Make certain we are alright. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and take these out. Because, like I said, those do give you pixels, which is the money of the game. Alright, lovely. And yes, this is not as fast, but it is far safer than the other method. This type of sand can and will fall on you, so just be careful about it. Alright, lovely. Like, it's just like Minecraft sand, alright? That's the best way I can phrase it. Alright. So, we need to be careful going down here. The one thing I do like is that you can, within reason, build through walls. Alright, lovely. I think this might be a gnome biome down here. I get the feeling. I hope so, because I love gnome biomes. They're really fun. Alright. And they used to actually be pretty damn rare. They're not as rare anymore. You tend to find them on lush planets, which is the kind of planet I'm on. Lush planets are those planets that can be starter planets, depending. Alright, let's see. I can't tell because it's not lit up, because gnome villages have little lights in them. So I don't know if this is a gnome village. Hang on, I want to see what's on that wall there. It's just dirt. Oh, but I do see iron. And I see a fossil, but we can't get it, which sucks. By the way, you are 4 blocks tall, if you're wondering. So, in the early thing, it's just 2 solid sweeps of your matter manipulator, which is a lot more annoying than you'd think it is. Okay, I'm getting that iron for sure, Alright, lovely. Because like I said, this early on, iron is a very good thing to have. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Give me that. Come on, gimme. Alright, lovely. Let's see what's over this way. What do we got? We got... Oh, shit! Shit the bed, where am I? I'm on top of a structure. At least that didn't hurt too bad. Do I recognize this structure? The answer is kind of no. Can I make that? Yes, I can. Very good. Oh, also, just to give you advice, when it comes to evil fish, if they are, like, bigger than you, don't trust it. That is an evil fish. Fish are very easy compared to, like, some of the others. Also, as far as the core fragments, it will be very easy to tell when you eventually find them, alright? They are very, very easy to spot. What kind of biome is this? Huh. Is this a fossil biome? I don't know. It might be. Alrighty, lovely. But yes, eventually we are going to get off this planet. We just have a couple of missions we have to do. I see the gold on the back wall, so I'm going to grab that in a second. Alright, lovely. Because once you get off this planet, that's where Starbound really starts to shine. But, like, Starbound, Terraria, both of them, in my head, are categorically not the same game, but, like, they serve the same function in my head. Aha! Hello! What is this? Can I pick that up? Okay, well, whatever it was, it just vanished. There's another single-handed sword. No, it's a broadsword, but I think it is better than the broadsword we had. Yeah, that does 6. That does 9. Let's go have it. This also has a secondary ability. That's the reason I'm picking it up. I'm not going to bother with the flares. All I do is sell them when I get them. So, it has that. And it's got fire aspect to it. So that's fucking cool. So we are going to hold on to that. For now, anyway. Eventually, I'll get the two-handed stuff that I prefer. But for right now, the amount of damage it does outweighs the amount of damage that I will eventually, or I can get even reasonably from this. And it has a secondary ability. Because it's fire aspect, it can set things on fire. Alright. And yes, you can kind of loosely check around you with your matter manipulator. It's easier once you get a bigger matter manipulator. But I do recommend doing that to make sure you're safe. Like, occasionally just kind of like... Hang on, I'll show you. Just like kind of blipping around. Like here, I can see that it ends. So let me see if I can place a torch down here. Yes, I can. Very good. So that way I can see if I'm going to... for example, there. If I wasn't paying attention, I was about to fly off the... God damn, the music! I was about to fly off that ledge. And yes, this is not the only music. There is more. It's just what this particular biome really wants to play. And I do have a slightly expanded music list, so, like, it's got a couple more, like, royalty-free things that it can play. Alright, lovely. And eventually, if I get too annoyed with it, I'll just turn on my own music, but, like, I really like a lot of the Starbound music. Alrighty, lovely. Okay, let's see, what's down here? Come on, let me place it, thank you. I will grab that, especially because I see the gold, and I want that. Lovely, beautiful. I think that's all that was there. Yes. I might as well dig straight through the coal, even though I'm not going to be as, like, dedicated to grabbing all of it as I could be. Alright, lovely. Let's see, I see that iron. And that gold. Let's see, is there anything else up here that I'm even remotely interested in? I can't tell, but I might go up there to dig because it is softer material, because that's mud. And I will eventually need mud anyway for stuff. I also see the silver on the back wall. Alright, lovely. And if you're digging something and it gets stuck behind something, like I think something there just did, just dig out the blocks in front of it and it will pop out. Alright, lovely. Let's grab this iron, because like I said, iron is very good this early. With other things, you want to get at least 10 or 20 bars of it, because that snail is evil, if you can't tell by its big old teeth. And what it'll do is it'll attack you, then it'll hide in its shell. Or if you attack it, it will hide in its shell. So it's kind of like the cat ghost, where, like, you need to, like, how do I phrase it? You need to, come on, brain. You need to, wait for them to, like, open back up. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Come on, get down there. But yeah, much easier to dig through mud. So, of course, they're immediately going to be like, here, no more mud for you. Let me go ahead and put up a torch, just in case something terrible happens. I could dig around this, so there's that. There's. Alrighty, lovely. We should be getting relatively close to the core. You'll be able to tell the core pretty quickly. One, there's usually a very big iron band around it, but also, it casts light because there's lava. And even the things that you're looking for cast light as well. So there's that too. Just in case, let me go ahead and make a few more torches. Let's make 5. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Okay. I think the edge is right there. Okay, if it is, I can't place my torch down yet, so let's get a little lower. Yes, I can see it. Okay, so this must be opening. Okay, no, I'm just not placing it right. Gotcha, babe. Well, shit the bed. Damn it. Something's down here. Oh, I forgot that this casts light, too. That's one of the creatures from the surface. Alright, I am gonna poke my head around here a little bit. And that's exactly why. I think that has stuff on top of it. So let me go ahead and build up to it. Okay, let me put a light up. Yep, that's exactly what I thought was up there. Ah, this will be useful for when we get our tech abilities. I think the color is modded. I'm pretty sure. But yes, I am playing modded. I'm fairly certain the color is not one of the base colors. Alright, lovely. Good lord, the music's always wanting to be as loud as physically possible. Okay, put my head down this way. Okay, yep, see, there's the edge. And it'll be much easier... Motherfucker. Okay. It'll be much easier once we, Oh, come on, Braid. Once we get the glowing stuff to mine, like... It's the same as getting the mining helmet in Terraria. Okay, we're at the core. Good. Let's go, babes. Now, we do need to be careful. Okay, what you need 20 core fragments. So if you're doing this method, 20, that is the number you're looking for. And this stuff is a pain in the ass to dig through, so... It's not as bad as it could be, and it's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be significantly worse. Alrighty. Now, if you are doing this the other method that I was mentioning, by going down into the thing, for those who are unaware, one of the things you can do is go down into there and fight. There is a Mama Pop Top. They will give you how many you need. You discovered a core fragment. These are useful objects. I estimate you will require at least 20 of them. But the Mama Pop Top will give you 20 just by fighting her. And there's also a few core fragments hanging around, but there will never be enough, to my knowledge, in the mine to give you as much as the Mama Pop Top gives you. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Lovely. Beautiful. Alrighty. And here, if you can't find them enough in your first little batch, just kind of wander around, you'll find more. And just like the other ore, there are sometimes some in the walls. After this, what you mostly use these for is volatile powder, which you use to make things like fireworks and stuff. But generally speaking, these are mostly just used for early mission. But you can collect more of them if you want. Alright, we have enough, so... Let me go ahead and pop back out of here. Because I am on casual, I can do that from wherever, which is why I do it. Alright, lovely. Let me go ahead and take a little sleepy sleep real fast. Hydrate. And yes, you can eventually get a pet house for these things. They don't need it, but it's useful to keep them out of your way. Let's see if there's anything I want to dump off right now. Let me stash that with the other one. We'll eventually sell it. I'm going to hold on to my one-handed sword just so I can eventually get more things. I'm going to tuck this in here for right now. And I'm going to keep my materials on me. However, these I never need. The only reason I keep them is if people ask for farming quests, because I don't do farming quests. But if I have the materials on me, I'll do it. Alright, lovely. Let's go. Let us be upon our way. Alrighty. If I recall, it's just kind of one way the other for this. As far as, like, which way is easier. This claims it's easier to go this way to get to the gate, so we will follow its advice. Alright, up and around. Let us be upon our way. Alright. I will eventually need to go back and get more, plant fiber. But that's fine. Alright, lovely. And yes, the plants will eventually regrow as long as it's not one that requires you to replant. Like, example, this guy here. God damn it. Get out of here, you. So let's go ahead and grab that. Like I said, always grab cotton fibers. They are a bitch and a half. And you'd be surprised how many people need them. Oh, shit. Ow. Okay, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. And obviously there's things that you require from certain creatures to craft, like that little vine thing that you just saw. What's quest you got? See, I don't do that. I don't have enough for it, so... But I do try to collect... Oh, hang on, mean bird. The mean bird and the nice bird on this planet are actually very similar looking, which sucks, but it's fine. It's also a very teeny tiny lush planet. Like, most lush planets are small, but this one is absolutely minuscule. Okay, Sure, I can do that. Come here. Oh, god damn it. No, I will not be doing that, I'm sorry. Oh, hello. I don't think I noticed you before. I don't really have anything I think I could sell you that easily, or that I want to sell you, rather. Yeah, nah. Also, do hold on to your old sword, because there is a guy who can repair those. Alright, lovely. Hello, friend. Friend who is not friendly. Alright. Hey, you might as well harvest everything, because, like, eventually that will become useful. I have to just remind myself that it is that way, because I don't like doing it. Oh, sir, whoever's down there, I do not want whatever you're selling. Oh, hi. You, however, I do have to deal with, because you will be a problem if I don't. Alright. Lovely. Okay, now then. Oh, friend. I know her name, but... Yep, let's activate it. You appear to have successfully activated the gate, and it seems another message is coming through. Alright, where is she? Please come, I urgently require help. The universe depends on it. Use this ancient gateway and meet me in the Ark ruins, just past the outpost. Alright, let's go. Off the planet. Off the planet with us. Well, not fully. Our ship's still there. We're definitely not getting off planet today. Alright, lovely. You will need to eventually scan things here, so don't bother yet. Alright, you are safe here, by the way. Alrighty, what do we got? Okay, I'm not gonna mess with anything quite yet. Alright, hello, puppy. I don't remember if there's ever anything in those. You can talk to these people. Now, a lot of this would not be here if I was not already established on this world. See what I mean about you can buy them this? This is from my Hollow Knight mod. Alright, lovely. Let's go, babes. Okay, so, one of the things I recommend, bookmark this. So now I can go here whenever I want. This guy will eventually sell you licenses if you do not want to buy them legitimately. But it's not that hard to buy them legitimately, so don't worry about that. Alright, lovely. But yeah, a lot of this would not be here yet if it wasn't a world I already established, like this guy, for example. Alrighty, this is another one you want to bookmark. Although I think it's actually, yeah, it's already bookmarked for me. Never mind. Alright, lovely. And these guys who are here, they would not be here either. This is the guy who can eventually repair your protectorate weapons. I don't remember how to do it, but he can. This guy will give you a blessing. So I have healing blessing. She has a mission. I will deal with her later. Fun fact, she's my favorite of all of these guys. Hello. And if you can't tell, I have FPS friendly portal. Hello, dear. Is that a matter manipulator you're carrying? Excellent. So you're a protector. I am. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry to say, perhaps the last after the terrible destruction of Earth. It's sadly inevitable that we should meet now. My name is Esther Bright, retired Grand Protector. I left some years ago, an impossible decision, but my research could not be neglected. I discovered things long forgotten that weigh heavily upon the present. Long ago, there was a force known as the Cultivator. It maintained balance in the universe. It's this thing in the back. Under its influence, harmony reigned, and so it was for aeons. But this tranquility proved finite. A being arose, one of hate and destruction. It was the Ruin. The Ruin could not abide life in any form. It reaped destruction upon the universe. It fought to blot out all life and would have succeeded but for the sacrifice of the Cultivator. The Cultivator rose against the Ruin and succeeded in sealing it away. But in doing so, the Cultivator exhausted its power completely. Before its last energies dissipated, the Cultivator gifted 6 chosen races with the precious artifacts. These 6 artifacts, when united, form the key that opens the gate to the ruin. Technically, it's already open, but we'll do it the right way. The defenses are crumbling. We must unite the artifacts, reach the ruin, and truly destroy it. This is a lot to take in, dear, and a huge request to make of you, but I would like your help. Yes, ma'am. The artifacts are scattered across the stars, and I cannot find them alone. We must find them and eradicate the ruin before other planets go the way of Earth. Yes, ma'am. Hello? It's gonna take it a second to reload. There you go. Thank you for joining me, dear. With your help, I know we can triumph. First things first, though, dear. You need a ship that's in good working order. Who knows how far you'll have to travel before we're done. I think you should return to the outpost and speak to Penguin Pete, the shipyard captain. Okay, give me a second to go in and open this. So, you just take it out and right-click. Alright. Ooh, we got another manipulator module. Great. Those things are completely random what you get. Sometimes you get weapons, sometimes you get whatever. Actually, you know what? Since I'm here, I doubt I can afford them, but let me see what augments Lena has. He also has stuff, but, like, we'll do that later. I think her name's Lena. Ah! Lana, sorry. Okay, I can't afford them anyway, but she also doesn't have any of the things I want. I don't think I really have anything I can sell her that I care to sell her. Let me see if you got anything stashed. I don't think so. Okay, lovely. Don't scan any of this because it is relevant for later things, like I said. I could go through here. I'm not because that would be completely not good to do right now. The ruin is very strong. Alright, lovely. Now, I don't remember all of their names, but not Naru, I forget exactly how it's said. I think it's Naru. The Florin champion, she's my favorite. I fucking love her. I still originally like the original quest progression for that, because originally you basically just got a random Florin that's like, hey, come to this thing. It gave you an invite to what they called a tea party, and then they just attacked you. But this, it's more of like you participate in kind of a ritualistic thing. Anyway, here's Pete. I could repair that ship, but it's gonna take 20 Ericus crystals. You better get yourself over to the Ericus mining facility. I'll send you the location coordinates to your ship's sail. I hate this mission. Okay. There are other things I need to do before I do that. There are many another thing that I need to do. Alright, first and foremost, you. I've been able to use technology that we will enable the user to swiftly dash from one point to another, but I'm lacking a few crucial components from my prototype. Could you help me by bringing me 10 copper bars? Yeah. Alright. That's part of my Splatoon mod. I have a lot of mods, as I said. Let me go ahead and go... I don't think I have anything here that I can use to smelt stuff easily. I'm also going to talk to this guy for enhanced storage. Yep. Okay, he wants me to craft the filing cabinet. I think I need to do it here. No, not here. Here. Filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. Okay, I cannot make it. I need one more storage material. Okay, whatever. We'll do that later. Okay, so I need to go make a furnace first and foremost. I think I could just make that. No, I need an inventor's table, don't I? Alrighty, give me a second. I think I also need one of these, so let me go ahead and make that right away. Yes, I've discovered fire, blah blah. Okay, what do I need? Okay, I need 12 timber, so I need 3 of these. Lovely. This helps you craft a lot of things. Did you just craft an inventor's table? I increase your blah 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 blah. Okay, the inventor's table is what you use. No, the inventor's table is what you use to craft like a lot of shit. It is an extremely relevant. No, motherfucker. God damn it, losing my mind. Been playing Fallout for too long. Alright, let's see. Primitive furnace, that's what I'm after. So for that, you need cobblestone, mud, and a campfire. Alright, lovely. This will help us smelt things. And this is why I want this area down here clear. You understand now. Alright, let's see. Okay, I need copper. I'm not going to smelt everything yet, but I am going to hold on to that. Alright, back to the teleshop. Go on. This is why you bookmark it, by the way, so you don't have to go back down to that ancient whatever. They automatically bookmark the arc, but I highly recommend you also do the telestop so it's easier for you to get to where you need to go. Alrighty, lovely. Hey, pal. Yes. Now, this quest is annoying. Let's see if I can do it relatively decently. This is the only one that I find annoying. So, when you're dashing... Damn it, it's gonna close on me. When you're dashing, just double-click, and then you'll be fine. Alright, lovely. Damn it. So you can just go down back here and back around. My favorite tech is the double jump tech, but it's gonna be a second before we get that. Damn it all! Alright, lovely. Now, it's not just these doors that you're having to contend with here. There is a... Fucking shit. There's a door at the end that requires you to basically do this correctly. Maybe I could have done it in the way it wanted me to. There we go. Okay. Now here's the annoying room. These panels that you're about to see will freeze you. Okay, lovely. We did it in a relatively good amount of time. If you get hit by one of these, you're kind of fucked, so... Okay. I think we did it. Yes, good. Thank God. Not too bad this time. I've had times where I struggle horribly with that. I highly recommend tanking as much as you can into these techs as you can possible, so that you have as many mobility abilities early on before you do the Ericus facility. The Ericus facility is just kind of a bitch. Alright, 10 silver bars. I can do that. Oh, I already have them. Oh, no, he wants that. I'll do that later. That is an endgame thing, and that is part of the Draconic mod I have. Alright, let's go ahead and open. He gave us... Oh, but we have our, so we can get the liquid one that I mentioned. Like I said, that's the one you upgrade here first, and then just tank it all into these, and then you can do those eventually. Those are just for, like, creative shit. Okay, I need to go get him some... silver bars. Just in case I try not to smelt things before, just to be safe. Okay, silver. Lovely. You need 10 each for his stuff, by the way. Alright, lovely. Let's go, let's go. Alrighty, very good. And I will get something better to wear on my head later. I have something where I can, like, just have nothing at all, like an invisible panel, but I need to make it. Alright, yes, this is my favorite ability. Alright, let's go. This is the double jump. And slash or triple jump, depending. Now, I'm not saying that I won't potentially fuck up at this one, but it is my favorite. Alright, lovely. It's usually this one, I think. Yep. I was gonna say, I'm almost certain I didn't make that. Alrighty, lovely. Because this one, you basically have to do it exactly at the bottom to get it. Alright, there we go. Lovely. Yeah, compared to the first one, all the other quests, in my opinion, are so much easier. Alright, lovely. Up and over. Yeah. Alright, gold bars. Yes, I can get you gold bars, I just need to go make them. And again, frankly, I should make them before, but I don't care. Now, this is where we're gonna hit a wall, because... Oh, shit, but we don't have enough. Well, I might be able to go buy one. Let's see. Hopefully I can buy one. I think I can. The mining shop up there might sell them. Alright, lovely. Hey, pal. Yes, I just need one. Thank you. So, if you're really desperate and you have access to that, that's how you can get that. Alright, hey, pal. Alright, lovely. So this is the thing that reminds me of Metroid. And you can get multiple variants of all of these. Hit F. And you will be able to do the thing. And you can control it relatively well while you're in there, but... Alright, so once it runs out of energy, you kind of can't do shit until, you know, it comes back. This will be a great place for the Okay, so we're gonna wait until we have the ability. Alright, lovely, there we go. But there's a spiked variant that clings to walls. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, hang on, there we go. Lovely. Alright. You can have multiple different things when you hit F, but that's one of the ones I tend to prefer is that spinball one. Alrighty, let's return to him, and that should be our last one for a fair bit. Alright, yep, we're good. Okay, that we'll do later. Okay. I'll do that later. Let's just make sure those are all... Okay, so you can hit Track Quest, and it'll automatically switch over to that one. Okay, so then... I really don't want to go to the Americas facility, but we can give it a shot. We can give it a shot. So then, let's go over to Sail. Sail's how you have to do this. Let me go ahead and craft a bunch more salve. Alright, lovely. Hey, Sail. Missions. Erica's mining facility. I'm gonna die. But that's okay. That's okay. It's meant to be pretty hard, I will say. It is meant to be difficult. Now, I do recommend scanning stuff here. Alright. Now, you can always come back here. Don't get me wrong. Alright, lovely, lovely. All life readings emanate from a great depth below the surface. The readings are difficult to define. Congrats on your in advance for your courage. Alrighty, lovely. Now, you don't have to worry about creatures here until you do. Alright? Let me remind myself. Okay, yeah, that one's relatively easy. I'm probably going to be using that a decent amount. I'm not going to scan stuff here, personally, because I don't... Personally, because I don't like it. There are secrets and sacrets, which is why I went and grabbed all that shit. Because there are secrets, as I said. Nothing in there. There isn't anything in here, but I'm going to scan these because I think they're neat. Yep, 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 and yep. Because maybe I'll make, like, a bathroom in my ship eventually. Or, like, something like that. Okay, anyway. We're probably going to be doing this for the rest of the stream. I'm going to warn you right now. It appears lockdown has been instigated. You must locate a breaker to restore full power. Please proceed with caution in areas of low lights. I'll take that just to have it. I don't really use them, but I'll take it. Alright, I am going to scan these, though, because I like them. Alrighty, lovely. Well, I didn't really need that, but thank you. I will definitely take the bandages. These are going to be useful, potentially. Okay, that is a grenade launcher. This does 0.5, but it does 14.3 per second. This does 4.3, and it does 2. Not really sure that I think this is that much of a good trade-off, but I will take it to have it. This, however, is probably a pretty good option. Like, it has a low rate of fire, but it's pretty damn decent. And hey, if it doesn't work out, we'll just fucking deal with it later. I can't remember if this is where the secret is, or if it's in one of the other lower areas like this. I think it's in one of the others. There's a couple of secrets. Like, there's usually at least 3 secrets per area. Okay, let me see that. I am gonna go up and around to make sure there's nothing in that bathroom that I missed. Alright, lovely. Now, eventually one of the ones I get is one that allows you to, like, infinite sprint. Okay. Now, we are gonna have to be careful of this area now. So, that doesn't have anything in it. Let's scan it. Because the second you turn this breaker on, you better be ready to fight. Alright. Alright. Up this way. Okay. The second this goes on, be ready. These things don't fuck around. Back up. Damn it all. See what I mean? God damn it. Okay, lovely. Go ahead and make sure I'm healed up. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Back up from them. That thing does a lot of damage. I detect both Erica's signatures and human DNA in these entities. High likelihood of violent behavior. Alright, and then you go down this way. Just be careful, because sometimes it will fucking hurt you a lot if you're not careful. This is something you get later. Oh, this mission. This mission. Nope, back up. Back up. Ow. I thought I hit my thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. That thing hurts a lot, so be careful. Okay, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. What do we got? Nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. Okay, back up, back up. Alright, heal, because I'm not playing around. Sorry if I go really quiet during this phase, because I'm extremely focused. Okay, back up. Okay, never mind, he burned to death. Okay, nothing in here. There really should be. That is Ericus. We cannot mine it yet. Okay, yep. Back up. Ow. Face first into it. Ouch. Okay. Okay, ow. Because, yeah, we're out of our, heal thing that What's-His-Face gave us, which sucks, but whatever. Okay. See if it... I'm gonna say that's fine for now. Okay, it's gonna... Yep, we got this. Okay, yep, we helped him. Very good. Anything... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say there should be stuff in here by now. But it's being weird. Alright, you right, dude? A few of us went down to help at the lower levels, but they didn't come back. Well, hate to say it, but they're probably dead. Okay, hang on, let's help her with that. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well, let me heal while I'm up here. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Their pathfinding is okay, so don't get too complacent, but it's not the greatest thing in the world. Ah, shit. Alright, lovely. Shit. God damn it. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Fucking shit. Fucking damn it. Ah, shit. I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm doomed. Maybe. Okay. How the fuck did I do that? Alrighty. Howdy, pal. Shit. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay, let's go over here real fast. I'm gonna check down there before I go up. Now, some of these you can go through. These panels you can. Those you cannot. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Alright. Lovely. Okay, hey, pal. Shit. Hey, goddammit. Goddammit. Ow. Alright, lovely. Howdy, pal. Ouch. I was hoping to get away with it, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, shit. Shit the bed. Hey, pals. And the nice thing is that some of them will give you salve. Some of them. A lot of monsters can drop it, which is really good. I'm gonna wait here until I'm healed. Alright, lovely. Very good. Let's see, what do we got? I didn't want that shit. That's exactly why I was concerned. Let's try to hit this so I can see. But let me grab that blueprint. Where'd it go? Shit. That is one of the nice things, is that you can, if you have, where did it go? Did I learn it? Where the fuck did it go? Okay, whatever. But, if you are in your inventory, you can fight. It's just not very smart idea to do so. Shit. Okay, let me heal while I'm down here. Might as well. Alright, lovely. I'm gonna hold off on healing for a little bit until I get all these out of here. Okay, get out of here, you. That was not a smart move. Shit. God damn it. Heal. Hold off until they give me no choice. Or until I'm healed. Ow. Alright. By the way, that's what I mean about they're actually pretty decent at pathfinding, so be careful. Okay, I think there's at least one or two others over here. But if I recall, these ones are guarding a secret. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Yes, they are. I don't know if I can get in there, but they are guarding a secret. Okay, back up. And there is a checkpoint later. Hang on, let me get those pixels. Okay. Oh, right, I can't get this one yet. That one I need to go around some really weird direction to get to. God damn it. I was hoping to get away with that. God damn it. Fuck! Losing it. Okay. Hey, pal. Where you at? Okay. I believe this is story progression. Oh, that is the wrong sword. No wonder I'm fucking sucking right now. I thought I would help. Hey, hey, hey. I think those guys are technically immortal, so don't worry too much about them. I'll take those pixels. Take that bed blueprint. I'll definitely take that band-aid. I think I already learned that. Yes. I don't need the flare. Okay. Now then. This. Ericus readings have reached 94 rad. You are in peril. Your peril level is currently at 1400 or 14,607 morts. Sorry about the AI, dear. No, he's just looking out for me. Okay. Okay, be careful with this one. Hi, buddy. He is very strong. And he could jump at you. Just be really careful with him. Okay, we're good. I think there's at least one more in here. This is a checkpoint, though. So, you'll be alright. Take those. I don't really care about the rope. Let me go ahead and nap for a second. Like I said, sleeping regains health like most things. Or most games. Yeah. Okay, there's your checkpoint. Alright, lovely. I shall take... No, I want that. I don't remember if you have to interact with it. I think once it's activated, you're fine. There's gonna be another dude out here, so just be careful. And I think there's a secret up here? No, not here. I've definitely missed one already. Alright, let's see. Hey, pal. Okay, just be careful. Shit. Thankfully, they can't do contact damage to you, but they can hit you. And they hurt. Okay, there's that thing we saw earlier. Alright, I will read that. The facility has been put in full lockdown in accordance with procedure Alpha 1A Awakening. An Ericus life form has been awakened in your facility. We ask that employees remain calm. Letters will be sent to your families thanking them for your service. We hope you have a nice day. The Lethia Corporation. Alright. Cool. I like it better than the other thing. That's one of the secrets. Like I said, we definitely already missed one. No, get back up in there. You can jump a little bit when you're in your ball form, but not by much. Okay, I don't think there's anything really up there that we really need. And if there is, I'll find it later. Because you can always replay these missions, remember that. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Alright, lovely. I don't want to heal just yet. Alright. Over here to potentially find secrets and secrets. Yes. I was gonna say, this is the secret I remember needing this for. Alright, lovely. I already have that, I'm pretty sure. And like I said, you can always replay these missions. You know what? Sure. It's a glow stim. Okay. I don't remember if I could go down here after I open that. Okay, nope, alright, that's fine. Glow stims last a fair while. Careful when you come out here. Because you might be stupid like me. Ericus readings have reached 110 rad, or 101 rad. Your para level is at blah blah morts. Hush, you're not helping. Alright, let's go. Here's another checkpoint. Alright, start flipping these switches the second you get in here. And then let's see which way he's going. He's going that way. You are probably going to take a hit from this thing, just be aware. The faster you get through these switches, the faster you're done. Alright. Okay, cool. Hit that, and you're good. And start going again, immediately. If you get ahead early, you can get around these fairly decently. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, yes, lovely. Alright, lovely, lovely. Go as quick as we can. And just tank it. Okay, go ahead and do that. Yes, lovely. Yeah, the quicker you can get away with this, the quicker you have the ability to, get around these things, alright? Just tank it. Okay, that's what you have to worry about. Okay, did I get away with it? I did. Hot damn, that's the best I've ever done. I survived? Thank you, you've saved me. There's a chest up ahead, you should take the things inside it. Yeah, but I'm also gonna grab this. Best I've ever done. Like I said, the monster itself isn't... The Ericus horror isn't really the problem thing here. It is the creatures it makes. Sturdy old chest. Alright. We are calling it the Ericus horror. We have been trapped down here with it since the facility went into lockdown, and believe me, horror describes its nature perfectly. We found it in a deep vein of Ericus crystal, and upon uncovering the thing, it awoke. At first we thought it was a sentient crystal, but a desperate attack with a mining laser cannon uncovered a single unblinking eye within. It fired streams of searing plasma at us, destroying most of our equipment. Attacking up close was impossible. Those who got too near were drawn inside it and transformed into mutant servants for the monsters. We fled, and the mutants followed. The laser cannon was left intact. Perhaps a braver soul could go back and use it to destroy the creature. They would have to be agile enough to dodge the beams and strong enough to defeat its corrupted lackeys. I just don't have the fight in me anymore. A disturbing thought occurs. This thing could be a parasite, but who's to say that creatures like this aren't instead the source of the crystals? We may never know for sure, but I hope for everyone's sake that this plague never leaves this doomed moon. Alrighty, and another gun. I don't really care. I don't really like guns that much. There's one of the things I'm after. Now we can have our little short sword set up. So that does 6, that does 4, this has 1.6, that has whatever. That has freezing, which is great. Hammers used to be better, and so did axes, but now they kind of suck. Well done! Ericus crystal obtained. Alright, we have enough time to maybe start exploring another planet. There's enough Ericus here to fully repair the ship. Yes, there is. Alright, lovely. I think I got everything from there. Alright, let's go. Back to the outpost. Let me hydrate. Hell yeah, babes. I am very proud. No. Why did you re-highlight that? Alright, lovely. We will not be doing that particular one for a while. Hey, pal. Perfect. These will do the job. I'll go ahead and fix the ship up right now. Alright, I'm gonna skip this, because I have the mod, so I'm going to do it. Alright, lovely. Teleporter core, nice. Not as useful as some of the other stuff, but, you know. Alright, back to Esther. And one of the things I do to get around here quicker is I actually use my little Metroid spinball mode to do this. Because it's much faster than just walking down manually. Alrighty, lovely, let's go. Let us go. Hello, Esther. Whoops. Oh yes, much more fun. That was no mean feat. Well done, dear. Now, that your ship is in full working order, we can get started on the task at hand. Yes, ma'am. Before you go jetting off, I'll teach you how to access and use the scan mode on your matter manipulator. I already know it. There is a lot to be learned from your surroundings, and the outpost is no exception. Press N to equip your scanner, or just click on it. Key areas of interest will appear in green. Let me know how you get on. Alright, now, this is what I meant. Alright. I lack the words. I'm not going to scan everything he says. These, leave them, because they're for later scanning. If it's green, scan it immediately, because it is relevant to what you're currently doing. I'm going to scan those just to have them. Alright, lovely. But these are relevant to other quests, so don't scan them yet. I think there's one more over here. Yes. I don't... Okay, that's it. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have the sprint one unlocked because I haven't gone and bought it from him. That one is very useful. I usually do sprint, triple jump, usually the aqua sphere because it makes traversing ocean planets so much easier. Oh my god, so much easier. Alright, lovely. And unfortunately, you can't do as quick going the other way. Okay, now we can start scanning these because I know they're not going to be relevant later. Alright, as well as you. Come on, give me one that I can see. I know most of the ones they want you to scan, it takes time to find them. For example, Penguin Pete's. Penguin Pete's is an authority on automobiles, from high-tech spacecrafts to humble hoverbags. Crafts? Alright, lovely. One of them's down here, so... Don't do this mission until you're ready. Any of these two, they suck. They are references to the original boss in Terraria, Dreadwing. And he was horrendous, especially if you're this early. Alright. You can hire these guys, by the way. If you need people in your whatever. Alright, lovely. You can also scan these. The barkeep in Beaky's will happily trade any diamonds you may have for penguin doubloons, which are popular amongst his mercenary clientele. Alright, lovely. Let's scan that. Scan that. This used to be a game you could play. I don't think you can anymore, but it used to be something akin to like Doom and stuff like that. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Alright. Nope, nothing in there of use. And you should scan things on instinct anyway, but like I said, I know the things that I shouldn't scan. So I'm just more careful with those. The two-top teleshop. You can buy teleporters from this shop. It's extremely useful things. I think I might have picked up more teleporter cores to go make that, thing, but I'm gonna scan all these real quick. Alright, Terramart. The Terramart stocks farming and gardening supplies, amongst other things. They will even buy homegrown produce from you through their remote shipping service. Yep, they will. Okay, lovely. Unfortunately, most of these guys you cannot have in your, settlements. Like, you can't, like, have them as crewmates, which really fucking sucks because I like a lot of them. Alright, I'm just scanning these for me. This is not for, like, the actual mission. Because, again, the green stuff is what you need to scan. I recommend scanning everything because eventually almost everything can be printed off a pixel printing press, which is basically just a 3D printer. Alright, this way. Okay, lovely. I already scanned all those. Beep, bop, beep. You can create your own storage containers from this station. Perfect for storing stuff beside your ship locker. Okay, let me see. My leg. Yes, I can. Okay. I did it. You got it. Nice. There's a reward plus a small bonus. Oh, by the way, the bit of luck you can find more storage matter from slay monsters outside. Now that you've learned to make your own containers, I want you to show you how you can use the storage manipulator to my left. With this station, you can modify the number of slots in existing containers. Please change the count, the slot count from the previously created filing count to 64 and bring it to me. Yes, sir. I know he's already got another question mark, but I'm going to do what he wants real fast. Okay, modify it to 64. Okay, this takes a while. This does not qualify for my little thing, which sucks, but hey, it's fine. Oh, hang on. My headphones are caught. There we go. Fixed it. Alright, lovely. Okay, I did the thing. Oh, shit. I became a ball. I'm sorry. Yo, stop that. Stop that. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, ma'am. Not what I want. Can you please move? Hang on. There we go. Okay, quickly. Well done. Feel free to use both of them. Alright, we're good. We're good with that. Let's grab this and modify it. Because ideally, I want to finish this quest before the end of stream. Okay, lovely. Extra manipulator modules are always good. We have 5. How many do I need for my first... actually, I usually go with you first, don't I? Yeah. Because it's less and it's stronger. But I need 3 more, I think. Anyway, let's continue scanning. Lovely. The console will allow you to equip techs, greatly enhancing your mobility and dexterity. Alright, let's see if I can actually... Okay, I need more tech cards. Gotcha, man. Alright, lovely. At this store, you're able to create your own custom signs. Yes, you can. Hello, Frog. This furniture shop sells a large selection of exotic pieces from across the universe and regularly has new stock. It also sells colony deeds, which attract tenants when placed in dwellings. Yes, they do. If I recall, none of these really have anything on them. Alright, lovely. That concludes our tour for today. Come find me when you're ready. Yes, ma'am. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to her, because we're cutting it pretty close, so I want to go talk to her before we do anything. Alright, lovely. And yes, Penguin Pete is who's eventually going to sell your upgrades once you get them, whether you buy them illegitimately or whether you use, get enough people on your ship, crewmates, to allow you to do it. That's how you upgrade your ship, by the way. Alright. Whee! Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. On our way. Alright, Esther. No. Excellent work. It may seem trivial, but scanning is an essential skill that will be pivotal in our search for the artifacts, okay? Now that you're familiar with scanning, we need to start finding these artifacts, dear. Yes, the Florid one first. Their colonies will contain vital clues to its whereabouts. Florid live all over nowadays, but still prefer the dense forest vegetation of planets found around gentle stars. Good luck, dear, and thank you. Yes, ma'am. Alright. First and foremost, let's scan this to see if any of it's relevant. Okay, it's not. But I still want to save it because... Alright, let's head back to the ship. We're gonna organize our stuff, and after that, we will call it. But give me a second to stretch. Okay, alright. Let's see. Let's grab that first. Okay. I don't remember how much those do, but they're a specialty type of weapon. However, right now, what I'm gonna do is... I'm actually going to put the filing cabinet up here so it's out of the way. Also, now you can go open that thing. Where is my filing cabinet? Hello? Unless he took it from me, which, in that case, that sucks. I think he did take it. Asshole. Why? Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and just stash some stuff. No. You can shift-click to toss stuff in here, by the way. Let's go ahead and just huck a bunch of this in here. I might go try to make some wall storage units. I'll hold on to that. Actually, let me hold on to the coal as well. I'm gonna stash these in here for right now until we can get to our other planet. Okay, a lot of this needs to go away because it's just gonna get in the way. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Hold on to that. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we're probably going to need to reorganize. No, that's not what I want. I like to have bandage in the first slot and salve in the second slot. If you can't tell, I'm very particular about my hotbar. Then we'll dump a bunch of this in here. I recommend keeping at least some stuff to build with on you. But for right now, it's fine. Also, that will help organize your stuff, as will this. Eventually, we're going to need to properly organize that, but that's fine. But now, we can fly our ship. Ericus fuel for your ship can fuel your FTL drive. Can be mined from moons. It can also be bought from those things. It should be noted that since Earth's destruction, all moons scanned have delivered strange and unpleasant indecipherable readings. Okay, so, here's the thing. Your ship here, right? As long as you are within the same star orbit, you do not need fuel. However, the moment you want to jump to another star, you absolutely do. But you are going to need breathing augments for that. So, give me a second. I'm here. I believe that's a forest. Oh, goddammit, I just... Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to, remember how this works. Alrighty. Let's see. That's a forest planet, so we're gonna head here, and that will be where we pick up next time, alright? Okay. Now, your ship can be made to go faster if you have an engineer on it. If you have a doctor, it will auto-heal you on the ship. A tailor... So, I believe engineer wears green or orange. Doctor wears white. You'll see exactly what I mean by this later. A tailor, which allows you to change your crew's uniforms to whatever you're wearing, wears purple, and so on and so forth. But for right now, that's where we're going to call it. Let me find someone to send you to, potentially. Let's see. I'm going to send you over to Cinehay. They are doing art right now, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with more Starbound. But until then, bye!